So here we got the full plus mini sets having Kais and vases. Kais and vases call and bike battle. Then Nia and Arin's baby dragon battle. And Kai and Rapton temple battle. Kai being the mutual. So first let's take a look at this small set. So here we got, well, a temple. Not only a temple, kind of like an archway. So here we got some foliage around here. Just some candle pieces stacked on top of each other with some leaf pieces. Then a little pedestal for the side. And yeah, 2 pillars that has like this arch shape, but 2 simple lanterns. And this frog that you can, a golden frog. Yeah, pretty simple, not too complex of a build. Yeah, now the minifigures. Kai and Rapton come in multiple different sets, so there's nothing too special about them. Rapton has this cool armor piece and this head, dual-sided head faceprint with this sort of like laser device on his eyes. And this side he has like a more serious expression, and this side he has more of an angry, I'm gonna kill you expression. I'm gonna keep with you. Taking off that armor plate, you can see his torso. That's like this armor on top of this like sort of futuristic suit type thing, which is actually really cool. And here you have this sword piece, which is in trans orange, which as far as I know only comes in the Ninjago city markets, which is pretty cool to get in this small set. So the other minifigure is Kai. So we see Kai here. He has this neck attachment plus this hood that goes over it in red, plus 2 swords. And he has this kind of like robish design with the K right there in the jargon, dragon face print, or dragon print plus dragon eyes, and a happy expression. Plus, part of his suit's like dark red, which I think is really cool. Like it goes from red on the top and red on the bottom to like dark red, which I think is pretty neat. And yeah, overall this is a good set. You can get a lot of play out of this, I think. Somewhat play out of this. You can pose it like that. It has Rapton going across like this. Yep. Kai get. Yeah. And so let's move on to the next set. This guy. So let's take a look at this little shrine build. So we got 2 little fire pieces and plus a little sort of like pillar with a roof here that I think is supposed to be like a temple type build a Volplus temple type build with 2 swords. 2 like machete pieces coming out. And what's interesting about this is, if you're a Chima fan, you might recognize this as a chi crystal. With like lightning coming out of this. So it's like a powered chi crystal. Which is pretty cool reference. I don't think this actually is a chi crystal, but pretty cool reference because people were speculating that Roz was actually part of Chima until it was confirmed by, in a short, so yeah. Kind of a simple temple build. You can see how it's built. Like literally, all you need to do is just and boom, you know exactly how to build it. And let's take a look at Roz's trike. So it's pretty cool. You can sort of get him to be able to do a wheelie and not Kai. This little printed part, which is really cool, which also comes in the other 4+ set, this wave. This is the regular bike frame, but instead of the bike tire being like this, there's 2 in the back. There's a hint of this which looks like suspension, but it's not actually suspension, so you can drive it all along. I think this would be like a fun set for your kids to play with. Pretty cool. Your younglings. And you can, there's no place to put, there's 2 spikes right here, which you can pretend is like little vaulting lances, so you can go and pop Kai's tires. But yeah, this is a pretty cool bike for 4+ set. Definitely not like some of the other ones we've seen in Ninjago 4+ sets. Plus, this is the cheapest way to get Roz, too. The only other sets he comes in is the other cheapest way is a $55 set. So yeah, this is only for 20 bucks. Which is pretty good. I think it's considered. There's a little steering wheel and a place for him to sit. Yeah, strange it didn't include his hammer though. Just his sword that we get. But yeah, and now let's take a look at Kai's vehicle. Kai's is like this little dragon car with like 4 wheels. Well, you can put stuff right there. You could have put caps on, but I guess they didn't want you not being able to take them off. It's got this little tail with 2 giant swords at the end. Uses like all of Kai's colors in the past. Like yellowish, orange, black, red, dark red, gold, a lot. And you can see it's shooting fire out of his mouth. You can see this little exclusive like dragon head, which I like that little sparkles in his eyes with the flame too, kind of like a mech dragon head. And this is a pretty good set. You can see you can fit him right there. Pretty open cockpit. The car. Pretty dynamic thing. Like, very easy to move. And you can have them like battle. Maybe put them in loosely. and slam them into each other and see which one falls out first. Oh, they both fell out at the same time. Let's take a look at the minifigures. So for minifigures, we got Kai. Again, I know you just saw him, so we're not going to go into much detail. He only has one sword this time. I guess I can show you this. And yeah, not much to say on this figure. And you can even see we got Lord Raz with a sword, where he has this cool armor piece and this robish design on dark red, gunmetal gray, and plus he has this sleeveless look with this cool printed arms, which is really good to see. And plus he's got printing on his head, plus a new mold for the head that came out in this wave, and the dual molded sword piece, which is also cool to see. And yeah, and you can just a pretty cool set. I rate this thing like, let me check out the part per piece ratio. 100. I think this would be good at a $15 price range, but for $20, not that bad. I mean, bigger pieces, I mean, you get two pretty sizable cars. I would recommend this set too. You could get for your kids. It's a really nice set with now today's price ranges. Yeah. But anyways, let's move on to the last set of this review. The Baby Dragon Battle. So here we got a little like pen for Ryu, which is like this arch. You can fit Ryu in there. It goes down like this, and it's just like that. There's a crystal on here, but interestingly enough, not a chi crystal, but a regular, like same color as chi, but not a chi crystal. It's pretty cool to see chi crystals in the set. Plus some foliage around. This is like, I know this looks teal, but I swear that's just my lighting. This is a dark green base plate. And this is a neat little structure. We don't get many structures. And here's a fireplace. It's 4 pieces, simple as that. Now what you say? Yeah. Not much to say. Now this right here is the next thing. We got some foliage around the background. I put this on top, but it's meant to be like that. It's just an extra disc, and you can shoot it out and plus reload it by sticking it in the back and shooting it out. You could even technically shoot out this way. It's pretty good. Yeah, it kind of looks like a little snail. A little snake. Now time for the best part of this set. This vehicle is really good. Like, you can move these all around. You can fit this guy in here. Hold it from the back and just fly it around. This wings shooting out, plus this cool printed part. And it even got this guy, which I think comes in. It does come in the cheaper set though. So yeah, this is $20 too. Wait, actually, no. Don't believe me on that. It's actually $35. Yeah. Yeah. 15 more bucks for 50 more parts than this set. This set I wouldn't recommend. Nope. Already saying out the bat. But I wanted it. And here's a little dragon build. You got a little dragon build. You can turn out the head all around. You can't move the jaw. It's got this exclusive dual molded head. In this with dual. It's not exclusive. I think this is exclusive recolor, but it does have nice printing. I'll give it that. And it's got wings that you can go like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah. And it's got some cool little like scale printing, which is like Ryu printing. So nice little like T-Rex legs. You can stand it up. You can. It has 4 of these, which I think is exclusive recolor. And you can even fit 2 minifigures on the back. Real fancy. But still, wouldn't recommend this set. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the minifigures. So this set comes with 4 minifigures. 3 unless not including Ryu. So the minifigures are here. You get Nia, which only comes in one of the set, unless you want to get the 2 others. It only comes in 2 other sets. This is the cheapest way of getting it. The other ones is a $95 set, and a $370 set. Here we got Nia. She got a dark red belt. She's got this cool gunmetal gray printing, and she's got the main color is dark azure. You can see her head is double-sided face print. One with a happy expression that can still look angry. Asian eyes. The other one, and by the way, I'm Asian, so no racism here. So that's not racism. And the cool like water dragon powered eyes. And a little like stick. So she can eat Ryu. Let's take a look at Ryu. He's one piece. He's got some nice printing, some like nice scaling on top of his body. And you can see his wings look like bat wings, green eyes, plus some dark blue scaling across. Overall, a great little dragon build. And then we got the Claw Hunter, which comes in one other set. I wanna say one other set, which is, wait, actually two other sets. Never mind. So it's got a head with like 4 eyes and cool printing, double-sided printing. Got this, which is the same torso for Rapton. Like, this much of the minifigure is the exact same as Rapton. So yeah. But it's got the exclusive head, and it's got a good head and a helmet. This is really cool to see. Sort of like a samurai-esque helmet. So yeah. With this dual-molded sword. And last but not least, Arin, the new ninja for this season. The new ninja for Dragon's Rising Season 1. But we already saw that, because I'm filming this after I got all these sets. So here we got Arin's new... All of these parts are the same around every single ninja, but the only thing different is these. Which, this is dual molded in... gold, and the molding kind of looks funny around it. But in gold and Arin's color of orangish yellow. He's got some knee pads, the symbol for A right there, a dragon going all across the back of his torso. He actually has a hoodie print, but you can't really see it under the armor, which I think is pretty cool. He has this leg print. He actually has an exclusive leg print for the markets, but I won't be reviewing that set because it's too big for me to do a good review on this desk. So yeah, he even has this little thing right here, hook, that I can hook on and grab the bad guy's weapons, do a backflip, break the bad guy's necks, and save the day. But anyways, that's my review of all these sets. Chaos, pure chaos. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure. And remember, ninjas never quit. Bye.